everybody. Today I wanted to come on here and share with you, or do a craft with me. I'm going to decorate my first page for the December daily. I'm going to try to do one this year. I've been wanting to do one for the past 2 years and I just never had the chance to, so I thought maybe I would just bite the bullet and get going on my December daily, since today is December 1st. And this is what I'm going to be using. This is a planner that my daughter left behind. My older daughter, she moved to Los Angeles, so I've had this for like, I don't know what, 4 or 5 years already, and I haven't used it. I didn't get rid of it because I said, you know what, I'm gonna use something. I'm gonna do something with it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to decorate that, but that is going to be for another video. That is going to be for my Julie Nutting monthly collab. So look out for that video. So I'll be redoing the binder. So let's see. This is going to be my first page. So obviously, you know, December 1st. So I'm going to decorate this. It's not going to be too fancy. I'm not going to really, you know, do all too much with decorating my December daily, since it's just for me. And I figured, like how I used to do my planner, I still have my planners, my old planners. I think maybe 2 or 3 years worth. I have them. So when it's kind of like I guess a diary of our family, of what we used to do. Figured maybe later on in life, when I am no longer here on this earth, the kids can go back and look at what we did, you know, in our life. So that is what I'm planning to do with the December daily, that they can go back and look at what we did. Okay, now I'm trying to find my, oh, here it is. Looks like a different color. I'm trying to find my distress little sponge here, so I can distress this. And hopefully I'll be able to print out some pictures. Gonna make it as best as I can. Just put a little like that. Oh, that's backwards, so I gotta glue that down. And I just went ahead and used vintage photo. And then with the black, the distressing of the #1, I used Memento in tuxedo black. So let's glue this down. Oh, I don't have anything to stick my little needle in. I think it's clogged, of course, because I'm doing a video. So, let's see. I'm trying to get all these little pieces here. My needle keeps going into the little holes. Just being a little stubborn, not wanting to come out. So like I said, it's just going to be something simple for right now, because I'm running a little late since it's already December 1st. Kind of wanted to have this ahead of time, but you know, we weren't here. We went away for Thanksgiving. We went to Tennessee to have Thanksgiving with some family, and then to have a baby shower for my niece and my nephew. They're going to have a boy. So congratulations to them on that. And we didn't really get to sightsee too many places. We did what we could, and it was fun. I loved, you know, visiting other places, and it's not the first time visiting Tennessee. We went to Pigeon Forge area. It's not the first time. We've been there before. We stayed in Gatlinburg the last time. We went 5 years ago when my brother-in-law got married. We went up for the wedding 5 years ago. And I've been there twice and have not gone to Dollywood yet. And that's where I've been wanting to go. So hopefully in the future, we could do another trip, and that it be a trip where we can do more things, you know, and not be time constraint, you know, because we didn't really stay that long. We just went up for Thanksgiving, and then we came home. Like, the baby shower was the next day, and then we came home. So we really didn't do much, you know, didn't have much time to do anything. So here I'm going to put down the 1, and then I'm thinking of putting Holly Jolly here. I die cut this out. So I thought maybe I would add that, add a little pink to it. The papers that I used, I have it behind me, so I'll have to tell you, it looks a little vintage, so that's pretty good. I didn't really want it to be a vintage. I know I have another paper pad, and I think it's in the garage, so I'd have to go in there and dig out a bunch of stuff to get to it. I don't know why I didn't have it here in my craft room. I only have this 12 by 12 paper pad that I'm using for the December daily, which, like I said, it's a vintage look. So the paper pad that I'm thinking that I have in the garage wouldn't match it. It's more of a, it's traditional color, but it's just more happy. Not that vintage is sad, I'm just saying it's more bright. It's more, it's just more bright and cheery, I guess. I don't even know how to explain that. I'm not trying to say that vintage is sad or anything. It's just, and I like vintage. I like the vintage look. So, and probably throughout, like maybe the insides of the December daily, it's not going to be all vintage looking, even though I do kind of like the vintage look. I've found some free printables in the websites and in some sites that are, what am I missing? What am I missing here? I messed up. I think it was this way. Yep. So here's my number 2. As I was saying, I printed out some free printables. That's what I'm trying to say. And some of them were vintage looking, so I'm happy about that. So let's do this one, and I'm gonna have to find a background on that. I think this is all fall stuff. See, I printed a lot of things that I found. I think this was from something fairy. I can't remember the website. I don't know if this would look Christmassy. Oh, this is from my husband's printer, and it came out so much brighter. I'm wondering if I could use this. Or would that not look good? I don't know. Oh, maybe I'll use that one. Let me use that one. So cutting out these numbers. These numbers I cut out with my Cricut. So I might do a tear look here. really stand out. So I'm gonna have to do a little de-stressing. I hope I'm like an old 80s Christmas show in the background, so I'm not sure if you guys can hear that. Doesn't that look beautiful? I love that look. Doesn't really match, but oh well. It'll have to do. It'll do for me. Like I said, it's for me, so I really don't, I'm not really gonna like, I'm gonna critique my own work and say this looks horrible. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm doing my best by doing a December daily, like my very first one, and to be honest, I really not striving for perfection. It's more like I'm getting it done and woohoo. So, like I said, I've always wanted to do one, and I got so many ideas in my head, and the thing is, you gotta have time, and that is something I do not have always on my side. Always have other things that I need to do, so let's see if I can do it that way. Don't know if I should do like sentiment like I did with this one. It's cute because it's just plain, it's just, you know, I want to think about this before I glue it all down and it be permanent, so, because I ain't gonna cut out another piece. I mean, I had to cut out 25 of these. That was time consuming there too. So let me see if I can find like a Christmas picture or an ornament or something. Okay, so I went into my stash. I have so much stuff, I'm telling you, it's, I don't know. So I decided to go with this instead of using this, even though it's pretty. I'll use it for something else. Didn't look too Christmassy to me. I don't know, I think I was just putting it there because it was there by me. And I was trying to be lazy and not get up and move things around. So, and that's typically me. That's probably why I don't use my stuff. Found this little piece of, I don't know what it is. It's supposed to be ribbon, I guess. I don't know who gave this to me. I don't know how I got it. I just know that it's in a bag of things that I was going to use for my journals. So I stuff everything that people give me, or that I find, or that my mother-in-law gave me, because I had said in the past that I was helping my in-laws move out of their house into a house near us. So in that move, there was so much vintage things, and I was just taking things left and right, and yeah, so I went ahead and just shoved things in a bag. So I'm gonna glue this down. I don't know why I just closed the glue, but yeah, I'm gonna glue this down. I think I'm just gonna put that in here. I think it's better if I just pop it up from a paper instead of just leaving it like this. At least it sticks out. I cut a little square, and then I just rounded off the edges. I don't know, just like rounded edges. That's just me. And so I'll go ahead and put that down here. Oh, I forgot to distress. Yikes. I don't want, Okay, let me see if I can try to do this. And then I'll have to probably re-glue it because the glue is going to dry, because Barely Art's glue dries fairly quickly. I don't know how I forgot about distressing, but I did. So let's do that really quick. And again, I'm using the vintage photo. Let me just re-glue this again. And put this down. crooked. Looks crooked to me. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Who knows? My brain is always crooked anyways. I always cut crooked, glue crooked. That's just how I am. I don't know. I see things crooked, I guess. And then glue that down. And then I'll glue this probably with some Mod Podge. So let me get that. And then I'll explain where I got the little holly. Let's see. This little brush. It's gonna take forever if I spray, so I always have everything in my room, so I don't have to be getting up. Because I'm lazy. I don't know why, I'm just always lazy. Okay. Let me just put this down here like this. Put a little slab of glue down. I don't know how far this is gonna go, how much I need. It don't matter because I can just always add more glue. Go. Wasn't really gonna glue on top, but does this need glue? Who knows? I'll just do it. Okay. And then this little holly, you guys don't laugh. But you know those little catalogs that come in the mail? We get it from, you know, department stores or whatever. I was looking through the catalog and I was going to throw it away in the recycle. And then I said, oh, these pictures are really, really cute Christmas pictures, you know. Because look, you can see the prices and it's from, on the other side, it's Lennox papers or whatever. I mean, Lennox plates. So, I said, you know what? I'm going to take it and I am going to fussy cut around the cute little pictures that I want or that I think are cute. And then I'm just going to go ahead and add them in my December daily because why not? So that's what I did. I fussy cut and I'm going to use it. And hollies are my favorite flowers because it is the month of my birthday, so why not? And it's my favorite flowers for this month because of my birthday. So, and I just lost my needle. OMGs. Okay. So I went ahead and glued that on there. On there. So here's my page 1. Probably add something here later. I don't know. It looks kind of a little naked to me. Even though I said it wasn't going to be a big deal, I wasn't really going to like go out of my way to like wow my December dailies, because the only ones that are going to look at it is me and then my kids, if it's still around when I pass on. And they're not really going to be like, oh, look at, she did all, you know, they'll be like, okay, and, you know, whatever. So, I don't know, that's just my thinking. But anyways, yeah, and then here's my day 2. And, I think it's cute. I mean, you know, I don't know. What do you guys think? I just add a little thing there, and then I added my little hollies, my holly flowers. I have to find that needle for the Barely Arts. Let me tell you real quick what paper pad I am using. And it is a total mess because that's how I work. I mean, you know, you don't put it all back right away, but it's Sweet Dreams Holiday Avenue. Oh, is that from My Mind's Eye. Can you guys see? My Mind's Eye, Sweet Dreams, Holiday Avenue. I've had this paper pad 5 years, 6 years maybe. I've had the paper pad for a very, very long time. Never had any interest in using it because at that time the vintage look was not really what I wanted or I liked. So I just kept, you know, I would use little pieces here and there, but not a lot. And then, I don't know, I just said, you know what, this is the only paper I can find right now for my December daily. So let's do it. Let's use this paper. And as I was cutting it, I realized it's vintage looking. And I said, wow, okay. I like it because it's kind of like my style now. So I'm going to have to print out some vintage digitals that I downloaded, and then I could use them as I decorate my December daily. So far I got my 2 inserts here. I might distress these off camera just so they can stick out a little. And yeah, so I got my 2 pages here, just got to fill them in, and here we go. And then I got to decorate the top, or I mean the binder. So that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, tuning in, stopping by, and checking this out. Hopefully this inspires you to start a December daily. It's never too late, and you could always fill it in as, you know, like in the winter, I guess, like in January or something, when holidays are all over. You can print out your pictures, you know, jot everything in. I always put all my information on the phone, and then I will you know, at least I put down what we did at a certain day, and then I can always go back and jot that into my December daily. So that's one good idea. All right, I will let you go here, guys. Everyone take care and enjoy the holidays, and yeah, be happy. All right, guys, bye.